This is Paul. I'm coming back with a special video. So I received a blind trade return from Kane Autograph. Check out Mike Kane's channel. I'll leave a link to the description. You know what I mean. I'll put the link in the description. So sorry, I got a little tongue twisted there. So, and I figure while I'm doing a video, just to clean everything up, I have 2 returns that I received. So let me do the 2 returns and I'll get to the trade with Mike. So first return is a 101 in 178 days from Dick Schofield. So I heard he only signs 1. Dick Schofield is the uncle of former MLB player Jason Worth. He's the son of Ducky Schofield, longtime major leaguer who passed away a few years ago. And Jason Worth now is a horse breeder, and I believe one of his horses won a couple years ago. I'm not sure if it was the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness or the Belmont, but came in first in one of those Triple Crown races. So thank you, Mr. Schofield. The next return is a 7/5. It's a 7/5 in 10 days from Charlie Huff. He signed 2 index cards, which he always does. 1, 2. Then we got the 90 Fleer. Shout out to Biggie Hurt Sports, 35 in Pennsylvania. Then we have this is the 83 Rangers leader card. Okay, it's an 83 card, but it's from 1992. I'm not sure about Buddy Bell. I've gotten Buddy Bell a few times in person in spring training many years ago, but I do not believe he TTMs. Maybe he'll do a private signing. But right now, we got Charlie Huff on that card. So thank you, Mr. Huff. We also have the 89 Tops. Shout out to Justin and the Nerds and Chase, Rangers fans. Then we have the 91 Tops. And then we have the 95 Upper Deck. He did start the first ever game for the then Florida Marlins. However, the first ever game started professionally. So this would be professional, including minor leagues. But the first professional game ever played in the Florida Marlins organization was started by an NFL Hall of Famer, John Lynch. John Lynch, while he was going to Stanford, was drafted by the Marlins. So like John Elway, while he was still attending Stanford, coincidentally, he was playing professional baseball. And then I believe in his senior year, Bill Walsh took over at Stanford and convinced John Lynch to drop baseball, and obviously it was the right choice. John Lynch, one of the hardest hitters in the National Football League. As a matter of fact, back in the 90s, his brother-in-law, I guess his wife's brother, I can't remember the name, played for the Chicago Bears. Shout out to Adam, and he leveled him. So could you imagine when he got home, from the game? I guess his wife may have given a little chewing out, but yeah, that's a true story. So now let's get to the blind trade with Mike. Wrote me a note. Thanks so much for putting together this blind trade. I hope you enjoy what I sent you your way. Happy collecting Mike. Yes, Mike, very satisfied with what you sent me back. So we have a 88 Fleer of the Governor. That's Jerry Brown. Okay. Jerry Brown got his nickname the Governor from Chris Berman. So back in the early 90s, Baseball Tonight, Chris Berman used to do Baseball Tonight. At the time, there was the Governor of California, Jerry Brown, no E at the end, who happened to be dating, and he was single, so there was no scandal involved. He was dating Rock and Roll Hall of Famer Linda Ronstadt. So that's how Jerry Brown, the baseball player, got nicknamed the Governor. So in baseball, you have the Governor, Jerry Brown. You got the Mayor, Sean Casey. So harmless nicknames, but that's how he got that nickname. So the next one is a 94 Fleer of Woody Williams. Then we have a 91 Leaf of Zane Smith. This is a 91 Score Rising Star card of Bo Red. '81 Tops of Glenn Borgman. 82 Tops of Leon Roberts. 86 Tops of Alex Trevino. Alex Trevino is the Spanish language broadcaster for the Houston Astros, and I did send him cards many years ago to the stadium around Field, or whatever it's called now, Dyken Park. I think it was called Minute Maid at the time, and never got him back. So you're lucky there, Mike. Then we have the 93 Tops of Mike Benjamin. He TTMs, but he takes a long, long time. I've gotten him back, but it takes a while. And then the last one is a 94 Tops of Darren Jackson with the Mets. He is a radio broadcaster for the White Sox, so you can send cards to him, care of the White Sox, and he usually signs them. It takes a while, but he gets back to you. So other than that, thanks for the trade, Mike. Love what you sent me back. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to everybody later.